Hi guys, Gaming Bear here. Right, today we're looking at the specials that are on offer on the Russian server. So let's have a look. At the moment we've got the FV4202P, very nice, plus additional items, which I'll show you in a moment. We've got the T34 Heavy, and we've got the Scorpion, the M56 Scorpion. So let's have a look at that package and have a look at this first. So what you get is the tank itself, plus these items. Now you're thinking, what are these items? So the plus 200 and plus 100%, it's experience items that you can actually buy to boost the amount of experience you get while you're playing. So for £14.35 or $20.60, is this package worth it? So let's have a look at those other items that come with it. So the items themselves, like these, you get in this package you get 10. You can have the package working for 2 hours to give you an additional 50% experience. This package gives you 1 hour of additional 100% experience. So it's a bit like the ×2 boosts that you get at the beginning of the day to allow this to happen more often. So you can buy these packages on the Russian server. Very, very nice additional item. So let's have a look and see if this is actually worth it. So we get into a review and see if this is worth it on the Russian server. So let's get on with that review. So what am I going to compare it to? Right, let's have a look at the premium tank destroyers that are available. The E25 is no longer available, so that's discounted. The AT-15A is also premier matchmaking, but it's not so mobile, so I'm discounting that. So I'm just going to do the comparison between the Russian ISU-122S and the SU-122-44, comparing them with the M56 Scorpion. So as we know with the review we've done before, that basically it's got no armour whatsoever, 1 mil of armour. Anything that hits it is going to kill it, so you want to keep hiding. It's got a fantastic 90mm gun, penetration of 219, 275 and 45 with HE. View range 350 meter base, 379 with the special boosts like the Commander's Recon, plus having the binoculars to put the view range up to 474 meters. So let's compare this with the other tanks. So bear with me a second. Okay, here we are, comparing the 122-44, the M56 Scorpion and the ISU-122S, all tier 7 premiums. So, turrets, they don't have any. 122mm, 90mm, 122. Engines, yes, they've all got engines. Okay, all tier 7. The cost, 6,750, 5,150, 4,750. So the cheapest option is actually the 122S. So that's the best you could potentially go for. Hit points 840, 820, 870. So it comes out ahead. Signal range 700, 500, 440. So the best is actually the 122-44 signal range wise. Speed limit, they're all very similar, from 43 to 45 and to 47.5. Going backwards, the 122-44 has got 13 kmh instead of 12 the other two have. Weight wise, now the 56 is 7.1 tons, the others are 32.8 and 45 respectively, giving a power to weight ratio incredibly good for the other two tanks. So let's have a look at the power to weight ratio. 13.1 to 15.24, but almost double the 56 with 28 horsepower per ton, which is very, very good. Engine power only 200, but it's all relative. Now the gun traverse, or the tank traverse, is very similar between these two, and the second Russian tank destroyer has only got 27 degrees per second that it can actually move. The angle of climb is very similar. Now the hard terrain resistance, it's not very good in comparison to the Russians. Soft terrain resistance, it's quite good. Medium, not so good. Chance of fire, 15%. So, view range. It's the best view range of any of the tank destroyers. The turret traverse. Now this is one aspect. It's got a slow turret traverse. The others have got 26 degrees a second, but the Scorpion's only got 12. Now looking at the traverse arc, 30 degrees. The others have got 8 degrees. The traverse of this is 30 plus or minus, which is absolutely amazing. So now we get down to the damage of the gun. So 240 per shot, whereas the others have got 390 alpha. HE 320 compared to 530. Penetration 219 in comparison to the 175. APCR 217. Heat 275. So it's far better penetration. So we're looking at the shell speed. 914 meters per second. Very fast to target. Now with the APCR, or the heat, 1219. The others are 1 kilometer a second. And the HE is actually slower. So HE shells will get there significantly behind. So you've got to leave more lead time. So the DPM, only 1850, whereas the others are 2900 and 3150 respectively. Rate of fire 7.6, 7.5 and 8.1 for the Berlin tank destroyer, which is quite good. Reload time 7.8, 8, 7.4. So the Berlin comes ahead in this to give us the damage per minute for that 3150. Accuracy 0.33, very accurate. Aim time 2 seconds, very accurate, and 43 rounds. The others have got 32 and 35. So let's look at the tank again. So you've got the 90mm gun, which is quite a fast firing gun, good rate of fire, not such a good alpha, but very accurate. It can turn the turret through 60 degrees, 30 either side, but it's only slow, 12 degrees a second, so you've got to prepare for where you want to shoot, even though it does have a wide arc. And the power to weight ratio is very, very good, up to a maximum speed of 45 kph or 12 kph going backwards. So let's look and see how you can actually get the mastery in this, and I'll show you what you can do. So bear with me. Okay, let's get into this game. Right, Winterberg, standard battle. So we're up against an SU-12244 as our opposite number. So let's see how we can do. 67% win rate, so we should do quite well. But up until now, we've only won 49% of our games, played 8 games so far. So let's have a look, see what we can actually do. Okay, here we are, north of the map. Speed this up a little bit. So with a wide field of view, I'm going to move up to around about A8, get into the bushes, and use the amazing view range to spot the enemy and help the team. So pull back into this bush, use it for cover, set up to get the widest angle possible. Check the angles, make sure we can spot right there around. Oh, first target. Not quite ready, but a fire, shot in, 266, Type 59, straight through the side, which is nice. No more targets. Covering this way, seeing if we can get a shot on. And you hear the ping. We're actually spotting for the team. You can see by the reticule that we can see out towards F7, which is very, very good. We're spotting this tank coming in, and we just miss, sadly. Trying to get another shot on. Not quite. I had to move. I didn't have the right angles. So you've got to line up with the corner of the buildings there. Follow him round. Okay, binoculars and camo set up. The pings are showing that we're actually spotting for the team. I'm watching to see if anyone else is coming this way. Cromwell, he's in trouble. We're losing 1-2 at the moment. Oh, and then we've got the light tank coming through there. T-37, try and get a shot on. Just miss. Oh yes, come on, you know you want it. 1-3, we are seriously losing. No shot on. Can we get a shot on him? Yes. T-25-2, shots in. Another one. That puts us up to just under 1,000 damage so far. Bounced. That would have been nice to have done that. So we're still 1-3 down. We haven't been spotted. And we've got this whole area that we can cover. Which is quite a fantastic position. 60 degrees of arc. So watching that, we'll see if we can get a shot on. Nothing there. Let's just keep them under observation. IS-6 coming through. Damages tracks. He's watching this way. Shot in. Oh, straight through. Very nice. And I would move to premium. Oh, he's going for us. Oh yes, nice shot. Okay, still 1-3. Keep the pressure up. He's pulling back. He's scared. 25-2, we've got a shot on, potentially. That's it. Up to 1,800 points so far.
Shut up to my little friend! They're knocked down.
Took him out. 2,039 points. 5-7. We're still losing. 7-9 now. I moved to try and change the angle because I thought they were going to rush down the 0 line and try and get behind me. I was just watching. I was a bit scared. 8-10. If anything hits you, you're dead. So just over 2,000 damage so far. Binoculars and camo net up. Oh yeah. That's nice.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Now follow back. Oh yes, very nice. 2,700 damage so far. Just keep the gun singing. Only 2 kills. It's now 10-10. He's trying to get close. Oh yes, 3 kills. 3,001 damage. Now we're watching it. Let's speed the recording up. Watching to see if they come in the centre. Speed up a bit more. Two left. They spotted near base. I'm going to move out. Getting ready. I think he may be coming. Okay, they're capping. Come on, boys, spot him. Try and get a bead on. Oh, he's near base. Right, let's go and help the team out. The thing is, with this, it's so small. You want to use the camo value as best you can. The mobility is okay, 45 kph, and the nice, accurate 90mm gun doesn't do the most damage, not the highest alpha, but it's a very accurate, punchy gun, which can go through just about anything, like you saw the Type 59 and the IS-6. So here we are, 44 kph, through the snow, so the mobility is quite good. So you want to be able to move it around the battlefield. There we go, moving up on the 122. Oh, and he's dead. So, this is the Scorpion. The 56 Scorpion. Very accurate, very stealthy, and you can cover a very wide arc. So, use the stealth ability you've got, use the accuracy of the gun, and just keep that gun singing, which is how you manage to get the just over 3,000 damage. So let's have the look at the post-game stats. Okay, Mastery plus Mastery, Ace Tanker, Tank Sniper, Sharpshooter. 3,001 damage plus 781 spotting. Very, very good. All of these tanks, all of this damage from one single position. And WN8 of 6,263. Very, very nice. Let's have a look at the next slide. Okay, so for a tier 7, the most damage of anyone, third most damage, but with 1,174 experience, 3 kills, and those awards. So let's have a look at more specifics. So, of the 18 shots fired, 16 hits, 13 penned, to give 3,001 damage, and from over 300 meters, 2,786 damage. Hit 6 different targets, killed 3, and assisted 781. Very, very good. So 81,000 base credits. After the expense, left with 40,000 credits. Base experience 1,100, plus bonuses 1,761, times 3, plus the premium bonus for 5,635 experience, which is absolutely epic. So, as you saw, with this tank destroyer, you can use the penetration of the gun to balance the effect of not having the DPM. So you've got the accuracy, a great gun, very good penetration to go through the likes of the IS-6 and the T-59, which aren't weak tier 8 tanks, and this gun fired straight through them, as if they weren't there really. A little bit of bouncing on the IS-6, but the Type 59, it went straight through. So this gun is very good. The mobility around the battlefield, got that 44 kph, very nice, very low profile, so you can hide just about anywhere in the battlefield. And combining it with the camouflage net and the binoculars to get you around the battlefield, take your opponents to pieces, and do 3,000 damage to give you the mastery. Right, let's conclude. So, looking at the tank for £14.35 or that $20.60, let's see what else is available on the Russian server that you can get for the same amount of money. So 14, let's go to the main tank section. So here we go, let's have a look. So 14, there's nothing you can get. So is it a good deal? Actually, oh sorry, you've got the T40. The T40 is actually a very nice tank as well, but this is tier 6. So you've got a tier 6 and a tier 7 tank destroyer, which are potentials. So is this deal itself worth it for the for £14.34? Well, 35. Yes, definitely. This is very, very worthwhile. You've got a very mobile tank destroyer, good camo rating, very good gun, but there's one issue: it's got no armor. Second issue, it's got a slow turret traverse. If you can cope with a slow turret traverse and no armor, then this is the tank for you. So definitely very good value at $20.60 or £14.35. Very, very good value. So while it's still available, I would hop on and get this. So yes, thumbs up from the bear. This is a very good good deal. And yeah, the M56 Scorpion is very worthwhile. So yes, big thumbs up from the bear. Enjoy and see you on the next one. Cheers, guys.